It's time for Girard High School basketball.
Give and go. Now down to D. Weidman. Off the glass and in. Nice shot by D. Weidman.
Girard Sports Live is presented by Crocan, your community technology partner. Also by Ag Choice of Hepler, American Family Insurance, Ginny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Bumper to Bumper, Daryl Westoff with American National Insurance, Chicken Annie's of Girard, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, GN Bank, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, Kennar Eye Care, Larrett's Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Paoni Dental, Producers Cooperative Association, and Call Service.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
And welcome to Liberal, Missouri, where your Trojans have made about the 30-minute trip over to Liberal, Missouri to take on the Liberal Bulldogs. Boys only tonight. Liberal comes in 1-0. Trojans come in 0-1 after that hard-fought game against Parsons last week. Talk to Coach Westcott. We'll get his interview on just shortly right here on the Community National Bank pregame show. We'll step away for 1 minute. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. While you're there, be sure to ask about My Mobile Money and mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Go Trojans!
Crocan Telephone Cooperative has been serving Girard in southeast Kansas for 65 years. In 1952, we helped our members connect with each other using telephone lines. Today, we connect our members with the entire world using fiber optics. While the technology has changed, our commitment to deliver it to our members has not. Good luck, Trojans, from your friends at Crocan. Check us out on the web at ckt.net.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and Cooper. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri, where your Trojans are getting ready to take on the Liberal Missouri Bulldogs. Girard Sports Live is presented by Crawcan, your community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get gigabit, the fastest internet in southeast Kansas with Crawcan. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org or see everything Crawcan has to offer on ckt.net. Pregame show is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Go ahead and bring in my sidekick. Ivan, how are we doing tonight?
You know, it's been real cold out, but I'm expecting a lights-out hot performance from the Girard Trojans tonight. So, good, exciting night for basketball.
It will be. Let's talk just a little bit about last week's game. You know, the Trojans did all they could to keep up with the speedy Parsons team, but you know what? That team's pretty darn good.
Yeah, those Parsons Vikings, they just went out and they actually beat the number one team in their 4A division, and honestly, I expect a lot of great things from them, but to see the Trojans in the first half keep it that close against them, it was a really good sign for this young team, and it leaves a lot of hope for the Trojans this season.
That's exactly it. It's time for the coach's interview. Pregame coach's interview brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Service. Coach Westcott is working to put the Trojans in a position to succeed, and that's what agents at Farm Bureau can do for you. At Farm Bureau Financial Service, they're here to help you plan for what's to come. Protect what matters most and invest in your future. Get your game plan together with Farm Bureau. Call 620-724-4213. And with that, we're going to step aside for Coach Westcott. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live. Dale Sharman sitting down with Coach Westcott on the Farm Bureau Finance pregame coaches interview. Coach, thanks for taking the time.
You bet, Dale.
Coach, Parsons the other night, not exactly how I wanted to turn out, but there was a lot of positives in that game.
Yeah, you know, I thought our kids competed well. I thought we rebounded well. Those were two things that really stood out to us after watching film. And, you know, a lot of things that we've got to clean up and get better at, but we did have some positives out of it. So we've just got to continue to get better and take things one night at a time. And hopefully, you know, here before too long, we're playing some good basketball.
Coach, just talking to a couple of the guys around town, and, you know, they're impressed with the couple of sophomores that were out there on the court. And, you know, Bramborn and O'Rayan really stood out to them.
Yeah, you know, those two both do some good things. You know, we got Brecken Troike in there as well, and that's playing some big minutes for us. So some good things out of all of our kids. You know, it's time for everybody to step up. You know, we're underclassmen, but we don't want to use that as an excuse. We want to be able to step out and compete and play at a high level, and our guys understand that, and that's something that we're striving to do.
Coach, we're going to make the trip over to Liberal, Missouri. What do you know about them?
Very similar to us, very scrappy bunch of kids. I think they lost a bunch of starters last year. I think they have one senior that played quite a bit back and a couple others that saw some time. But young team that's going to be very scrappy. We're probably going to see a lot of pressing and a lot of zone. You know, so that's something that we struggled with the other night was the press, and you know, something we've been addressing here in practice tonight, trying to get better at, and we're not there yet, but hopefully, you know, we'll get some kinks worked out and be a little sharper tomorrow night.
Coach, do you look for Liberal to be as fast on the court as the Parsons team was?
I don't know if we'll see anybody that fast the rest of the year. You know, that's probably one of the most athletic teams we'll see during the regular season this year. And, you know, they got a good group. We knew that going in. And, you know, they're a very senior-oriented bunch. And, you know, they've played a lot of ball together. So you got to tip their hats to them. They got a good club. And, you know, it's a big test for us right out of the gate. And it kind of shows us right off, you know, what we've got to work on to get better. And hopefully, you know, we can learn some things from that and continue to put our best foot forward. And hopefully things will come out a little differently here tomorrow night.
Coach, we got through the first game. I didn't see any injuries. Was there any ankles turned or anybody that came up a little bit lame?
No, we're in good shape.
Coach, always thank you for taking the time, and go get them.
All right, thanks, Dale.
It's been Dale Sharman with Coach Rod Westcott on the Farm Bureau Finance Service pregame show.
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time. Call us at 620-724-5126.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. We're going to step away for the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. You're watching Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
Peony Dental is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Chris Peony DDS offers exceptional dentistry for all ages in a friendly atmosphere. In fact, Chris Peony has been caring for smiles since 1993. No wonder so many Trojan fans look so good. Peony Dental offers preventative care, Invisalign, whitening, bridges, crowns, and more. Stop by today and ask about the all-new CEREC dental system, offering same-day crowns, start to finish, right there in the office. To learn more, visit them at 106 South Ozark in Girard or go online to peonydental.com. Find us fast in names and numbers.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
Chicken Annie's Girard is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics. Chicken Annie's of Girard serves up the area's best fried chicken and a whole lot more. Check out their weekly specials like chicken and noodles on Wednesdays, Thursday nights kids nights, and Friday boneless wings. Oh, and don't forget about those delicious homemade pies. Stop in or enjoy their mouth-watering favorites at home with carry-out and catering available. Chicken Annie's Girard, continuing a Southeast Kansas tradition. Learn more at chickenanniesgirard.com or call 620-724-4090.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. It is time for some starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you by the Jagged Edge. The Trojans will start this game in style, but nowhere near the level of style you'll find at the Jagged Edge. Stylist Carla Sands, Robin Hawkins, and Eva Vietti will have you looking your very best for your next big game. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-724-7500. And for Liberal, number 3, a senior, Tyler West. Number 4, a senior, Colton Slinker. Number 10, a senior, Brandon Overman. And number 23, Casey Hampton. He's a junior. And number 24, Brian Rojo. And for your Trojans, number 10, Bram Bourne. Number 15, Logan Thomas. Number 23, Gabe Muya. Number 24, Rigby Bourne. And number 31, Brecken Troike. Those are your starting lineups, brought to you by the Jagged Edge. Opening tip-off is brought to you by Laird Ceramics, 503 West Maple in Girard. Stop by Laird Ceramics for great gift idea and supplies. Get creative when it comes to buying, and getting your friends and family a beautiful ceramic piece and maybe even classes from Laird Ceramics. Call 620-724-8442. Ivan, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to see some good basketball tonight.
Muya will be tipping it off for the Trojans. And Liberal will control the tip. Will be number 3, West, with the ball. West will be guarded there by Logan Thomas. He'll swing it around. Back out top to number 24, Rojo. Back to West. Number 10, Overman will have it. They'll feed it down low. Be stolen away by Rigby Bourne. Rigby Bourne will give it ahead to Gabe Muya. Gabe Muya hand it off to Logan Thomas. It'll be tipped away. Rigby Bourne will control it. Back to Logan Thomas. Tip over to Muya. Muya too strong. Up and around. It'll go over to Logan Thomas, top of the key. Bram Bourne to Troike. Troike back out to Logan Thomas on the corner. They'll lob it down to Troike. Swing it around to Thomas. Now to Rigby Bourne. He'll fire a three on the way. In and out. No good. And contact down low. Looks like the foul will be on Slinker.
And already early in this game, Liberals coming out in the zone, which Parsons really came out and pressed him early, so.
No, they're going to call the foul on number 22. We don't have a 22, do we?
I don't believe so. I think that's just a input.
31? We'll have to check and see who that's on. We'll run in another foul on the floor. Foul going to be on Rigby Bourne, Bram Bourne. Liberal put it off the glass. Slinker. Liberal get on the board first. 2-0.
And they just caught Girard sleeping right there with a simple pass inside. No one was covering him.
That's going to be tipped away by Slinker. Slinker shot off the glass, no good. Logan Thomas will track it down. Up ahead to Rigby Bourne to Bram Bourne. Off the glass, no. Foul call to be out of bounds off of Liberal. Gabe Muya to throw it in. He'll get it into Rigby Bourne. He thought about a three, pulls it back down. Back to Gabe Muya. He'll go for a shot, be fouled down low. Looks like the foul is going to be on number 23, Hampton. That'll be his first personal.
And already early, like we said, we're seeing a lot of zone. So if Girard Trojans want to beat this, they're going to have to play inside and get that ball into Gabe Muya for simple layups.
First shot off the glass, no good. Trojans yet to get on the board. Second shot rattles in and out. Rebound in there by West. West will bring it down. Over to Slinker. Now to Rojo. Back to West. He'll look to drive baseline, be cut off there by Rigby Bourne. Nice job cutting off the baseline. Looked like a moving screen there, Ivan, but nothing called. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound in there by, going to be tipped out of bounds.
And we're already seeing early that these refs are going to let them play, let them get a little physical. So hopefully the Trojans can take that to their advantage. And
Muya will throw it into Rigby Bourne. He'll cross-court it to Bram Bourne, ahead to Thomas. Way to break the press. Boy, if he had his head up, Troike was wide open. Now he'll try to force it down to Gabe Muya. Now back out to Logan Thomas. Over to Troike. Troike to Bourne. Be stolen away by Overman. Overman off the glass, no good. Rigby Bourne with the rebound. He'll throw it ahead to Gabe Muya. Gabe Muya over to Rigby Bourne at the top of the key. Now over to the left elbow. Muya on the baseline. He looks to feed it into Troike. Troike dribbles, turns, looks. Out to Thomas. Thomas three on the way, no good. Ripped out of there by West for Liberal. And he'll be stolen away by Muya. Now he'll be fouled by West.
that was a good look on the last possession. They didn't knock it down, and they haven't really knocked down anything yet, but if they keep getting shots up, hopefully they'll start turning it around.
Coming in for the Bulldogs will be Carney and Digman. Bramborn thought about it, pumped up, tipped around, rebound in there by Bramborn. Coming in for the Trojans is Oran. Having a seat is Rigby Bourne. Bram thought about a three. He'll drive baseline. Dish it out to Muya. He'll take a three. In and out, no good. Troike with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled.
Still no scoring for the Trojans. It's been a poor shooting performance so far.
Gabe Muya looks to throw it in for the Trojans. Troike with it at the top of the key, directing traffic. He'll give way to Oran. Oran will dribble over to his right, off to Muya. Now back to Oran, top of the key. Trojans moving very well. Liberal in a 2-3 zone, and Trojans just throw it away. Not sure who he was throwing it to there. There wasn't anybody close.
Yeah, it looked like nobody was ready for that pass. Unfortunate turnover for the Trojans.
West will bring the ball down for Liberal. Be tipped away by Logan Thomas. Now saved out of bounds. Nice job by Troike. Gabe Muya will look to drive, but just lose it out of bounds. I'm going to say it was last tip by Liberal. Coming in for the Trojans will be Davis.
And like the Trojans, Liberal very undersized, but they're doing a great job getting into their defense and keeping the passing lanes covered for this offense.
Zach Davis with it. He'll swing it out to Bramborn. Drive in, try to feed Muya down low. Nothing there. West will have it for Liberal. Liberal leads it 2-0. They'll take a long three, in and out, no good. Troike with the rebound. That is his third rebound, unofficial. Oran will have it, feeds Troike in the lane. He'll look to turn, nope, got to get rid of it. Now back out to Oran. Zach Davis on the right elbow, swings it around, back to Oran, over to Bourne. Three on the way by Muya, no good. I'd say Muya needs to get down low.
Yeah, the shooting woes have continued for this team. Like we said already, no scoring and just a bad performance so far on offense.
Slinker has it over to West. West will drive the lane. Now back out to Slinker. He'll feed it down low to West. They're going to say that was, nope, no goaltending on that. Oran will have it. He'll drive the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound in there by Sosnick. Now a three on the way by Slinker, and it's good. Liberal leads at 5-0.
And so far for both teams, Liberal only having 5 points in this whole first quarter, which usually when you hear that, you think the Trojans would have taken a graded opportunity against it, but they haven't scored a single point yet.
Zach Davis out to Bramborn, and it's good for three. Bramborn puts us on the board for the first time tonight with 1:35 remaining in the first quarter.
Hopefully that sparks something on the offense.
Liberal will try to feed it down. Now kick it out to Slinker. Three on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Bramborn. Ahead to Zach Davis, and he will be fouled going to the basket.
Great job there pushing the ball. Getting a foul.
Great vision ahead to see him. Zach's first shot up and good. Coming back into the game will be Rigby Bourne and Logan Thomas. Having a seat will be Troike and Muya. Second shot ties it up, 5-all. West will bring it down for Liberal. Swing it over to Digman. Now a long shot, 3 on the way is good for the 14, Schuschnick. Up off the glass, Rigby Bourne will put it in for 2.
And that's how you got to beat the zone. You got to get a lot of passes. You got to get them out of their areas and find the open man.
Drive the lane, kick it out to West. He'll take a 3 on the way. No good. Tipped around, rebound in there by Digman. Now drive the lane, up and good. 10-7 is the score. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Logan Thomas will have it. Skip pass it over to Bram Bourne. He'll drive the lane and good. Bram Bourne making his presence known. He's got 5 of the 9 points so far tonight. Kick it out to Rejo. 3 on the way, no good. Zach Davis with last second shot, no good. And that's how the first quarter will end. We'll step away. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Chicken Annie's Girard is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics. Chicken Annie's of Girard serves up the area's best fried chicken and a whole lot more. Check out their weekly specials like chicken and noodles on Wednesdays, Thursday nights kids nights, and Friday boneless wings. Oh, and don't forget about those delicious homemade pies. Stop in or enjoy their mouth-watering favorites at home with carry-out and catering available. Chicken Annie's Girard, continuing a Southeast Kansas tradition. Learn more at chickenanniesgirard.com or call 620-724-4090.
And welcome back to Liberal, Kansas. Liberal leads it by 1. 9-10 over your Trojans.
Very low scoring first quarter for both teams, as a lot of good defense, but a lot more missed shots, I'd say.
Girard will have the ball out. Logan Thomas over to Gabe Muya. Swing it around. Alley-oop over to Muya. Muya couldn't put it in, but he gets the rebound and puts it back. I guess that's one way to get on the stat board. Look to drive it. He's going to lose it. Rigby Bourne will come up with it. Throw it ahead to Logan Thomas. Logan will put it up off the glass and in. Trojans come out of the second quarter with a vengeance. Takes the lead, 13-10. Thrown down low, tipped out of there by Rigby Bourne. Nice defense by the Trojans.
Yeah, and it looks like they've already lit a fire under themselves for the second quarter. They are already up to 2 straight buckets and a good defensive tip already.
Long pass out to Sesnick. Now Rejo has it. Over to Overman. Now Slinkner will have it. Long skip pass across, back out to Slinker, top of the key. Now over to Overman. Rigby Bourne with some defense to Rejo. Down low, he's going to tip it out to West for Liberal. Slinkner, 3 on the way. He's made 3 of them so far, or he's made 2 of them so far. Now long skip pass going to be corralled in there by Oran, ahead to Troike. Troike gets on the board for 2. 15-13, Trojans lead it. Now Slinkner for another 3. Rebound in there by Oran. Oran will throw it ahead to Muya. Muya up off the glass and in.
Well, and that's one way to beat the zone is just to not let him get into it. Great press break by the Trojans.
Oran with some defense on West. Now Overman back to West. Out at the top of the key. Tipped around. Overman down to Rejo. Now back out to Sesnick. 4-2. Liberal pulls within 2. Now they get it across the timeline ahead. Alley-oop and down goes Gabe Muya. Big two-hand dunk alley-oop from Logan Thomas to Gabe Muya. I'm going to say he lost it out of bounds. Good trap there by Logan Thomas and Oran.
Like I said, great second quarter so far for the Trojans. Already taking advantage of the mismatch on the inside by Muya, just throwing the ball down to him, and he's getting anything he wants so far.
Harney and Hampton come in for Liberal. Oran has it. Logan Thomas at the free throw line, shot up, no good. And they're going to call Brecken Troike with a push in the back. That will be his second personal foul, I believe.
And that's one of the problems we had last week, was just too many touchy fouls.
Liberal have it. 3 on the way is good once again by Sesnick. Throw it ahead to Muya. Muya will take it and be fouled. Be bumped in the back by number 23, Hampton, for the Liberal Bulldogs. Logan Thomas out to Oran at the top of the key. Swings it around to Oran up off the glass and in. Quinn Oran gets on the board with 2. 21-18, Trojans lead it. There's going to be a foul on Oran, I believe. Yep, he'll pick up his first. Team foul number 4. I don't think their 3 works. That's why we're so confused.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on the board, but still too many fouls for the Trojans.
Now another foul on Muya. That's going to be his second, I believe.
Like I said, too many fouls. We had this problem last week. We got a bunch of our better players into foul trouble early, and they couldn't get the time that they deserved.
Yep, that'll be Muya's second. Last week, Gabe Muya had foul trouble.
Some confusion here for the Trojans.
Tipped out of bounds by Logan Thomas. On the court for the Trojans, we Brecken Troike, Logan Thomas, Bram Bourne, Rigby Bourne, and Gabe Muya. Inlet pass to Slinker, and Slinker puts it up and in. They cut the lead down to 1. Bourne shot up, no good.
Great follow there by Muya.
Muya with the 2 points. Now turnaround shot by Sesnick, and it's good for 2 points. We can see what was there a foul called?
I'm not really sure. It looked like Liberal thought there was a timeout on the floor, but not really sure what happened.
Zach Davis comes back in for the Trojans. Oran will have a seat. They get the ball ahead to Logan Thomas. Logan cross skip pass to Davis. Zach on the 3. Good. It's 5 points for Zach Davis. Trojans retake the lead, 26-22. Slinker will have the ball at the top of the key, kick it over. Cross court pass to Henry. Shot up, no good. Brecken Troike with a big rebound right there. He'll bring the ball across the court, across the timeline. Liberal in that 2-3 zone. Gabe Muya looks to drive the baseline, kick it out to Zach again. Three on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Sesnick. Tipped away by Thomas. Now he's going to have to save it. He's going to be out of bounds.
Unfortunate there. It looked like the Trojans could have got easy 2 points there if they had made the simple pass. Just miscommunication.
Yeah, communication and a young team, you're going to have some of that. West will bring the ball up for Liberal. Kick it over to Morrow, who came in. Now, going to say it was kickball. Morrow gives away to West. Back to Morrow. Look down low. Logan Thomas going to intercept it. Troike has it. He'll dribble over to his right. Now be double teamed. Needs help. Going to be stolen away by Rejo. Ahead to West. He'll look at a three on the way. No good. And a foul going to be called on Bram Bourne. That's going to be his second personal foul. Team foul number 6. That will send Morrow to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Cuts the lead to 3. Back in the game will be Rigby Bourne and Quinn Oran. Back in the game will be Slinkner for Liberal. Having a seat will be Hampton. Morrow's second shot is up and nothing but the bottom of the net. Troike over to Thomas, back to be stolen away by West. Ahead to number 15, Morrow. And they're all tied up, 26 all here in Liberal, Missouri. And timeout going to be called by Coach Westcott. We'll take it with him. 26 all. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
When I wake up in the morning, love, sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you.
We keep moving.
And I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. All tied up at 26. Minute 42 remaining in this first half. Rigby Bourne will have it in backcourt. Liberal will look to trap. They'll get it ahead to Oran. He'll bring it across the timeline. Troike will just drive the lane up, no good. Rebound in there by Liberal. They're letting him play tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, if it's not a clear touch, reach-in touchy foul, they've been doing a good job of letting the boys be a little physical.
Merrill with the ball for Liberal at the top. Give away to West, swing it around to Rejo. It's going to be tipped away by Rigby Bourne. Rigby's got one off the glass and in. Rigby Bourne with 4 points tonight. Rejo with the ball on the left elbow. Back around to West, top of the key, swinging around to Merrow. Now back to Digman. Rejo. Now to Merrow. O'Rain with some good defense on him. Rejo with the ball. Trojans in a man defense. Zach Davis on West. .11 remaining. Rejo with the ball. Back to West. He'll look to drive. Shot up off the glass. No good. And that's how the first half will come to an end. Trojans lead it 28-26 here in Liberal, Missouri. We'll step away for 1 minute. We'll be right back on the halftime show. You're watching Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Family owned and operated, G&N Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, G&N Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. G&N Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Crawcan Telephone Cooperative has been serving Girard in southeast Kansas for 65 years. In 1952, we helped our members connect with each other using telephone lines. Today, we connect our members with the entire world using fiber optics. While the technology has changed, our commitment to deliver it to our members has not. Good luck, Trojans, from your friends at Crawcan. Check us out on the web at ckt.net.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net. or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. Halftime show brought to you by G&N Bank, where they've been providing customers with the highest quality financial service in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Personal, business, or agricultural needs, turn to G&N Bank. Learn more at gn-bank.com. It's time for the Eye of the Game. Eye of the Game is brought to you by Kenai Eye Care. Thanks to the support from their local communities, Kenai Eye Care has nearly doubled their space and extended hours with locations in both Pittsburgh and Girard. Kenai Eye Care is the clear choice. Make your appointment by calling 620-235-1737. Ivan, what do you think about the first half?
Well, in the first quarter, you didn't see a lot of scoring by both teams. It looked like both teams' offenses couldn't get it going, but both teams' defenses were really stepping it up. Liberal coming out in the 2-3 zone, Girard running the 1-3-1, and it looked like neither team could really figure it out. And then in the second quarter, you saw the exact opposite. Both teams looked like their offenses couldn't be stopped, and the defenses were nowhere to be seen as Girard would just fling the ball up the court and get anything in the fast break. Muya with a great dunk, a couple alley-oop attempts as well, and then for Liberal, open three after open three, any open shot off the inbound they were open. It just seemed like a tale of two quarters there, and hopefully for the Trojans they can really get it all meshing going at the same time and come back from the poor performance.
And that was your Eye on the Game, brought to you by Kenai Eye Care of Girard and Pittsburgh. We're going to step away. We'll be right back. with your GN Bank halftime show. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Thanks to your support, Kenora Eye Care has expanded. With double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Kenora Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time the last person hears it. In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It cannot be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and print, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You. Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hempler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hempler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. Your Trojans lead at 28-26. It is time for the halftime stats. Halftime stats are brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. You're more than just a number at Farm Bureau in Girard. Agents Judd Sasho and Lori Johnson and Lisa Sasho will work with you to find the right plan to meet your needs. In a time where companies' data models are working to predict your every move, Farm Bureau offers the kind of personal touch you need when it comes to protecting what matters most. Give Farm Bureau Financial Services in Girard a call, 620-724-4213. Well, with only 28 points on the board in a half, I've got unofficial, of course. I have Bram Bourne, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 fouls. Logan Thomas, 2 points, 3 rebounds, no fouls. Gabe Muya, I got him leading the way, 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 fouls. Rigby Bourne, 4 points, 2 rebounds, and no fouls so far. Brecken Troike, 2 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 foul. Quinn Oran, 2 points and 1 foul. And then I have Zach Davis off the bench scoring 5, and he doesn't have any fouls. Those are your halftime stats brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. We're going to step away for one more break. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and Cooper. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members so they are able to make the best decisions. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, or Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
Daryl Westhoff is your American National Insurance agent in Girard. As a proud Trojan and Girard native, Daryl is committed to serving his community. Whether it's starting a family, buying a car, opening a business, or settling down, Daryl Westhoff at American National Insurance Company can help make those big moments a little easier. Your needs are his top priority. Stop by and visit with Daryl and let him guide the way. Contact Daryl Westhoff today at 620-724-4077 or by email.
Your local Farmers Insurance agent is Leah Smith. With more than 10 years of industry experience in both Kansas and Missouri, Leah is sure to customize the right plan for you. Her straightforward and personalized approach will help you better understand your coverage options. Give Leah Smith a call at 620-670-4590. Leah Smith Agency, Farmers Insurance, proudly serving our community and cheering on the Trojans.
Welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. Trojans are all tied up at 26. 28-26. Trojans lead it by 2. We are about ready for the second half. I believe the Trojans will get the ball.
I think so. I believe that's what it will be. I think Liberal won the tip at the beginning
Liberal
of the game.
won the tip, yeah.
So Trojans should get the ball here. Hopefully they come out and they're ready to go, because it really feels like they have the potential to run away with this game. They're just letting Liberal keep in it by giving them open shots. And like we talked about last game, yeah, they were they're matched, weren't as tall, all this and that, and we gave them the leeway of being young. It's time for the young kids to start stepping up, because you don't want to have a bad season ever.
No, they don't. Liberal will have the ball to start the second. They'll get it in. Slinker will have the ball. Guarded in there by Bram Bourne. He'll swing it over to West, now back to Overman. Overman will have it at the top of the key, guarded in there by Bourne. Rejo has it, now be tipped away and stolen away by Bram Bourne. Bram will take it coast to coast off the no good off the backboard. Gabe Muya tried to save it, and it was tipped out of his hands by Overman again. So it'll be Trojan basketball underneath their own basket. They'll lob it out to Troike. Troike over to Thomas. Thomas over to Rigby Bourne. Now back out to Bram Bourne, top of the key, over to Troike. Bram Bourne will have it, give it away to his brother, Rigby Bourne. They'll look at Thomas down low, now back out top of the key. Now to Troike. He's kind of trying to spread him out. Now Muya will have it in the left corner. Back out Troike, top of the key. Now a long three by Rigby Bourne off the front iron, no good. Rebound in there by Rejo for Liberal. West will bring it across the timeline. Swing it ahead to Hampton. Hampton will drive baseline. It'll be cut off there by Troike. Shot up, no good. Outlet passed ahead to Bourne. Now Bourne off the glass, going to be fouled.
And like I said, that's one way to beat the press to beat the zone is just to get out into fast break and try and get there before they're set up.
Bram Bourne at the line. It's good. First points of the second half. He's got 6 already for the game. Second shot up and good as well. West will bring the ball for Liberal across the timeline. Swing it over to Overman. They get it down to Hampton. Now back to Overman. Stolen away by Bram Bourne again. Bram's got some fast hands. Gonna need some help here though. Over to his brother, Rigby Bourne. Rigby will try to dribble through a double team and be fouled. I believe they're gonna get Rayo on that one.
And already from Girard, they're not really they're not cutting enough, or they're not throwing fast enough passes to break this zone. They're really letting Liberal keep them in check.
Long pass out to Muya. Now over to Bram Bourne. Now to Rigby. Over to Bram again. Now down low to Troike. Troike thought about it. Now out to Muya. Muya will take it off the back board and good. First 2 points for him. That gives him 10 for the game.
And that was a great layup. Driving baseline, got it the reverse layup. Good shot by Muya.
Use that rim for a defender so they couldn't come by and swat it. Smart move.
Oh, and it was a great fake pass into the assist for Muya there. That's exactly what you need to do to break the zone. You need to get them out of position, and that's exactly what the fake did there.
Now the ball's going to be thrown away, tipped out of bounds by Liberal. Trojans were stuck in a press, trapped at the timeline, had to get somewhere to go with it. Now they'll give it down low to Thomas. Thomas will swing it out to Troike. Troike will look, jump. Ball, nope, going to be tipped away by Overman. Now ahead to West. He'll look at a 3 on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Logan Thomas. Now ahead to Muya. Muya will put it up off the glass, no good, but be fouled.
Great job by Girard to start this second half. Keeping them scoreless, getting a couple points on the board already. Exactly what you want to see.
Send Gabe Muya to the line. First shot, nothing but the bottom of the net. That's 3 in the second half already for him. Timeout called by Liberal. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. Trojans lead at 33-26. Muya's got the second half of his free throws to come. Second one's up and rolls in. We got 4 here in the second half already. West has it. He'll look to drive. Now down low to Overman. Be tipped around. Now back over to Rayo for Liberal. Now to be stolen away by Muya. Muya look ahead. Nope, he can keep it himself. He'll look to drive. Up off the glass. No good. Tipped around in there. Back by Overman. There could be an injured player. That'd be West. Grabbing his lower back. He hit the ground pretty hard.
You hate to see those kind of injuries. Hopefully he's okay. It's just a little tweak.
Yeah, a little stinger there. He landed pretty hard on the hardwood.
Yeah, he and his own teammate were fighting for the rebound there, and unfortunate for him.
We'll mop up some sweat off the floor. We're high in the rafters up here You call this a crow's nest?
I honestly don't know what you'd call this. I've never been in this gym before, so this is the first time I've ever seen a setup like this.
We're kind of hanging from the rafters, but yet attached to the wall behind us, above the bleachers. Great viewpoint for you guys, though. Liberal bring the ball in. Slinker comes back in for the Bulldogs. They'll take it. Now be kicked ball off the Trojans. Bigman to throw it in. We'll get it in to Slinkner. Slinkner over to Sesnick. He's good for 3. Liberal in that full court press. A 3-quarter press, I guess. They'll pick him up right before the timeline. Ricky Bourne shot up off the glass, no good. Pulled down by Liberal. Overman. Overman ahead. Shot no good by Hampton. They get his rebound and put it in. Foul going to be called on Muya, I believe.
I think that was against number 15, actually.
It'll be Logan Thomas's first one. Is and 1. Is off the front iron. Rebound in there by Gabe Muya. Bramborn with it. Look for help. Now over to Oran. Quinn Oran will kick it over to Muya. 3 on the way for Muya. No good. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Back to Girard under their own basket. 3:23 remaining in the third quarter. Trojans lead at 34-31. Troike will get it into Bramborn. Bram back to Troike. We'll lob it down to Zach Thomas in the game for Rigby Bourne. He's going to lose it out of bounds. Another turnover by the Trojans.
And that was unfortunate there. That was the right pass we made, just could not get it to connect.
Back in the game will be number 2, Harney. Harney for Liberal. Slinkner will have the ball. He'll swing it over to Sesnick. He'll think about a 3. Now over to Merrow. Nope, I'm sorry, that is Hampton. Hampton will have it. He'll take a 3. No good. Rebound in there by Troike, and he's going to be fouled.
Good, strong rebound by Troike.
I have him unofficially as his 5th rebound of the contest. Now Liberal will go into a full court press with 3:29 remaining in the third quarter.
Hopefully Girard learned something from last week against Parsons where they were pressing all game.
And Zach Davis is going to lose it. Up off the glass is Slinkner, 4-2. There's the press break that we were looking for. Up off the glass, no good by Muya. Stolen away by Hampton. Hampton will go coast to coast and good. Quinn Oran, I believe, will be called for the foul. It will be his 3rd foul, they're saying. Nope, going to get Rigby Bourne, or Bram Bourne. That is his 3rd. With that, Liberal takes the lead back, 35-34. 36-34. Liberal will lead it. The Trojans break the press. Bram Bourne thought about taking it in the lane. Circles back out to Oran. Bramborn will take it down low and lose control of it.
And that
3 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Rigby Bourne. And timeout called by the Trojans. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Chicken Annie's Girard is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics. Chicken Annie's of Girard serves up the area's best fried chicken and a whole lot more. Check out their weekly specials like chicken and noodles on Wednesdays, Thursday nights kids nights, and Friday boneless wings. Oh, and don't forget about those delicious homemade pies. Stop in or enjoy their mouth-watering favorites at home with carry-out and catering available. Chicken Annie's Girard, continuing a Southeast Kansas tradition. Learn more at chickenanniesgirard.com or call 620-724-4090.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. While you're there, be sure to ask about My Mobile Money and mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Go Trojans!
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri, where Liberal leads at 36-34, a minute 40 remaining in the third quarter. Rigby Bourne will throw it in to Quinn Oran, over to Bramborn. Now back to Rigby, will get it across the timeline. Now Rigby Bourne's pass is about stolen away, and Rigby's going to be fouled out on top of the key.
They're fortunate there that was not a turnover, as Liberal got the first tip, just could not corral it.
Rigby Bourne will throw it in, get it to Bramborn. Shot off the glass, no good by Troike. Troike gathers it up. Muya tips around, his shot no good. And now he's going to be fouled. Bramborn will be fouled by number 14, Sisnick.
And the shots didn't fall there, but that's exactly what they needed to do. They need to get it inside and try getting those offensive rebounds. They have the size advantage. And
long pass to Bramborn, over to Rigby Bourne. Almost traveled with it, over to Oran. Cross-court pass to Gabe Muya. Muya over to Oran. Over to Gabe Muya in the left elbow. He'll drive baseline, shot up, no good. Tipped around, brought out of there by Sisnick. Be thrown ahead over to Harney, and he's going to travel with it. Logan Thomas checks back in for the Trojans. Quinn Oran will have a seat. They'll give it out to Rigby Bourne, back to Muya, over to Troike. He'll bring it across the timeline. His pass is going to go out of bounds. A little bit of destruction there at the scorer's desk. No harm, no foul.
Hope the floor's all right.
So another turnover by the Trojans. Coming in for the Trojan will be Zach Davis and Quinn Oran. Having a seat will be Muya and Bramborn. .10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. West back in the game. Good to see him out. 3 on the way by Liberal. No good. And that is how the third quarter will end. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. Liberal leads it 36-34 over your Trojans. Foul trouble may come into play with Liberal with 6 team fouls already here in the third quarter. Oran will throw it in to Gabe Muya. Muya will bring it across the timeline to Thomas. Back to Muya. Oran at the top of the key. Now backcourt dunk by Muya. Two-hand slam. Alley-oop to Muya. And that's going to be our hit of the game. Brought to you by Bradshaw Collision Repair. We get a live read on that real quick as the ball goes out of bounds. Hit of the game brought to you by Bradshaw Collision Repair. If your car takes a hit like Gabe Muya just dunked that ball, then take it to Bradshaw Collision Repair. Bob Bradshaw offers refinishing, paintless, dent repair, glass replacement, and much more. Let Bradshaw Collision Repair get you back in the game. Call 620-7300. Nice job by Bramborn and Muya. Now blocked by the shortest man on the court.
That was great effort there by him. And that's exactly what the Trojans need. They need some sort of spark to get it going. And that alley-oop and this block, hopefully that can get it going for them.
Now the ball's tipped around. Now West has it. He'll drive the lane and going to be fouled on the floor.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. I thought he traveled before there could have been a foul called. It looked like he took 3 steps, but.
Foul going to be called on Troike. That will be his second. West throws it in, gets it to Merrill. Now back to him. 3 on the way, no good. Logan Thomas gets the rebound, throws it ahead. Bramborn off the glass and in. 4 points in the second half. That gives him 9 for the contest. Logan Thomas with 7 rebounds so far. Hampton has it now back out to West. Back to Hampton. Rayo, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Logan Thomas again. He'll give it away to Bramborn, ahead to Gabe Muya, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. Nope, going to call jump ball.
Oh, no way. He reached over his back for that one. You can't, no. I do not agree with that call at all. Unfortunate for the Trojans there.
The Trojans lead it 38-36 here in the fourth quarter. Slinger into West. West will bring it across the timeline for the Bulldogs. Over to Hampton, now tipped away, stolen away by Logan Thomas. Logan Thomas will dribble it in. Back to Rigby Bourne, top of the key. Out to Gabe Muya. He'll look at a 3 on the way. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Gabe Muya on fire here tonight in the second half.
Great find and great shot there by the Trojans.
West has it. He'll drive the lane, give a shove, and get 2 points. But boy, he's going to get called for that push-off one of these days. 41-38 is the score. Now, long court pass to Bramborn. Over to Rigby-Born. Rigby will get in the lane, shot off the glass, no good. Tipped around. Now West will come out with it. And now they're going to get a call on Bramborn, I believe. That'll be his 4th. I'm going to say it was in the process of shooting, too.
Yeah, I'm also not so sure about that. He made a pass, like, well, it is what it is.
That will be Bramborn's 4th personal foul.
Well, here comes a tough decision. Do you keep him in or do you take him out?
Oh, I think you got to take him out. He's your ball handler and hustler on the team. To bring Quinn Oran in. He's done a lot of the ball handling for the Trojans tonight as well. West's second shot is good. Pulls him within 2. Logan Thomas will have it. Now it'll be tipped out of bounds by Liberal. Sesnick gets back for the defense. Trokey will throw the ball in for the Trojans.
Got to get it in.
Over to Gabe Muya, now to Rigby-Born. Rigby looking for a place to go with it. Logan Thomas down low, shot up off the glass and in. Logan Thomas only has 4 points on the night. 3 on the way by Sesnick, short. Rebound in there by Logan Thomas. That's his 10th rebound. Now Gabe Muya shot up, gonna be fouled by Hampton. That'll send Gabe Muya to the line to shoot 2.
And great job forcing the issue there, getting the ball up court and finding the foul for Muya.
It is nice to have Muya in for the whole game so far.
Yeah, that first game he didn't get to play a whole lot. He had some good minutes when he got to be when he was able to be in, but a lot of fouls for him. And
Muya's second shot is good. He's missed the first one. West will have it for Liberal. Now ahead to Quinn Oran, and now there's going to be a foul called.
he's done, I think. That should be his 5th foul.
He's walking straight to the bench. That will be on Hampton, his 5th foul, so he will foul out. That'll send Quinn Oran to the line. They're in the bonus to shoot 1 and 1. Oran shot for the first half is good. 3 points for Quinn Oran. I've got unofficial Muya with 20 points on the night.
Yeah, like we said, Muya able to stay in the game, puts up good numbers.
Second one is good as well. Timeout called by Liberal. We'll take it with them. Trojans lead at 46-39 here in Liberal, Missouri. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Crocan Telephone Cooperative has been serving Girard in southeast Kansas for 65 years. In 1952, we helped our members connect with each other using telephone lines. Today, we connect our members with the entire world using fiber optics. While the technology has changed, our commitment to deliver it to our members has not. Good luck, Trojans, from your friends at Crocan. Check us out on the web at ckt.net.
Welcome back to Liberal, Kansas. Why do I keep saying Kansas?
Well,
Liberal, Missouri.
I'm not sure why, but maybe because we're from Girard, Kansas, it's so simple.
I think I've got pheasant hunting on my mind. If I was in Liberal, Kansas right now, I'd be pheasant hunting. Liberal, Missouri, Bulldogs. Trojans lead it 46-39. West for the Bulldogs, bring the ball across the timeline. Down low, blocked in there by Gabe Muya. And now they're going to call a block on West. Coach is not happy about it. That will send Rigby Bourne to the line to shoot 1-1.
And back to that block by Muya. That was disgusting. He had no chance of making that one as Muya sent it straight to the ground.
First half is good by Rigby Bourne. That gives him 5 unofficial points for the night.
Trojans doing a great job of pulling away late.
Second one's good as well. 48-39. West with the ball for Bulldogs. 3 on the way, no good. Tipped around. Corralled by O'Ran. He'll give it back to Bourne and ahead to Thomas. Logan Thomas with 2 more. Under 4 minutes to play in the game. Long skip pass over Sinkner. Now back to Overman. Overman's going to lose it out of the, going to be a kicked ball, they're going to say, off of the Trojans. Give it down to Sinkner in the lane. Boy, that's too easy.
And that's the 3rd or 4th time tonight Liberal has just, from the inbound, underneath the basket, thrown it right to somebody 2-3 feet away from them, and they've got an easy basket, and now here they get an and one.
Call that on Thomas. Rebound in there by Quinn O'Ran. Second shot, no good. O'Ran will beat his man up the court, give it away to Gabe Muya. And Muya will lose it out of bounds. Swinging around to West. West will take a 3. Shot no good. Rebound in there by Muya. Stolen right back away by West. And off the glass and in. Trojans will get it across the timeline. Timeout called by Coach Westcott. We'll take it with them as Liberal was coming on a run there. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. Trojans lead at 50-43. 3 minutes even remaining in the contest. Be Trojan basketball. Quinn O'Ran look, throw it in. Get it into Logan Thomas, back to Quinn. Over to Bram Bourne. Bram thought about a 3 and pulled it down. Out to Muya at the top of the key. Back over to O'Ran. We're going to call 3 seconds on the Trojans. So it'll be Liberal basketball. West will have it for Liberal. They give it down low. Nope, we're going to lose it. Going to be stolen away by Oran. Now get it ahead to Muya. Back out to Quinn Oran, top of the key. And back out to Logan Thomas. Logan back out to Muya. Skip pass over to Quinn Oran. Now there'll be a tripping on Sinkner, I believe.
And with 2 minutes left.
Yep, it will be with his fourth personal. 2 minutes left. They'll go to the line in the double bonus, shooting 2 from here on out.
Well, and with 2 minutes left, the Trojans have a big enough lead. They need to start holding the ball, trying to run this clock out and get out of here with this easy with the easy win.
Quinn Oran at the line tonight. Very respectable. Second shot on the way, no good as I talked to him. Broadcaster's curse. Sinkner will have it, he'll throw it ahead. Now he'll lose it. Troike will have the ball and he'll be fouled. Overman is the one that lost the ball and turned around and committed the foul.
And with this team in the double bonus, this might be the longest 2 minutes of basketball you've seen in a while.
Yep. First shot for Troike is good. It's his third point of the contest, unofficially. Second shot on the way, rolls out. West will come down the court with it. Not sure how he can throw it up in the air and then catch it.
Yeah, either he traveled by throwing a pass to himself or a couple steps in between there, but
either way, Liberal will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Girard Medical Center's bariatric program has made extraordinary changes to many people's lives.
I am no longer living the life on the sideline, watching everybody else enjoy those things I want to do. I am doing those things now. I am doing things that I only dreamed of doing for the longest time. I'm truly living the life I've always wanted.
Call to learn more. Girard Medical Center, caring for our community one patient at a time.
Welcome back. Your Trojans lead at 52-45. Minute 48 remaining in the contest. You know, the Trojans at times have looked impressive, but at times we look like we went back to the old throw the ball pretty around sloppy.
well, and a lot of that comes back down to the inexperience of this Trojan team. Not a lot of playing time for these kids, and while you don't want to cut a lot of excuses for people, it's hard to get the rhythm of the game without playing it.
Liberal in a full court press. Trojans will break it. Now they're going to say a walk by Graham Bourne. So the Trojans will turn the ball over, minute 40. West will have it out at the top. Now over to Merrow. Overman to Sinkner. Back to West, top of the key. Trojans in a 2-3 zone.
And there just doesn't seem to be a sense of urgency by Liberal right now.
Now Liberal will chuck up a three. Rebound in there by Troike.
And just on that one possession, that took them 35 seconds about to not score. Unfortunate for Liberal, but good thing for the Trojans.
I believe Sinkner will foul out of the contest.
That's their second starter to be out.
That'll see send Bramborn to the line to shoot 2 in the double bonus. First shot up, nothing but the bottom of the net. I believe that puts him into double digits for scoring tonight with 10. Off the front iron, Logan Thomas brings down the rebound, puts it back up, but coach is going to call a timeout.
Unfortunate there for Logan Thomas.
Yeah, as my pen goes out of ink. We'll take a break with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Your local Farmers Insurance agent is Leah Smith. With more than 10 years of industry experience in both Kansas and Missouri, Leah is sure to customize the right plan for you. Her straightforward and personalized approach will help you better understand your coverage options. Give Leah Smith a call at 620-670-4590. Leah Smith Agency, Farmers Insurance, proudly serving our community and cheering on the Trojans.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
54.9 seconds remaining in the contest. Trojans lead it 53-45 over the Liberal Missouri Bulldogs.
And for the Trojans, they need to get this ball and try and waste as much time as they can. They've got a good lead. Get in, get out of here real quick.
Trojan basketball underneath their own basket. They'll look to throw it in. Troike will try to get it in. And he will, out to Thomas. Thomas will get it over to Bramborn. Bram to Muya, and he's going to be fouled. I think that's how this game's going to finish up, with foul after foul. That'll send Muya to the line. Try to break over the 20-point mark tonight from the free throw line.
Well, like I said earlier, this might be the longest 2 minutes of basketball you get to watch. As
first shot up, no good, off back iron.
Liberal's still close enough to where they want to keep fouling, keep trying to stay in this game, but Girard doing their best to win this one.
Second one rolls in, unofficial, 21 points for Muya. Now long skip pass, 3 on the way for Liberal. Troike ahead to Muya. Muya puts it up off the glass and in. Now West has it. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Rigby Bourne. Rigby Bourne will get it ahead to Muya. Look out, look out! Just lays it in. I thought for sure he would slam her down hard here. 5 seconds remaining, 3 on the way, no good. And that's how, nope, gonna be a foul on West, I believe.
1.1 seconds left.
1.1, I'll give them this. They never gave up the whole time.
Well, a good job by Girard closing it out late, getting all their layups, making all their free throws. Solid performance here in the second half.
They're going to call that foul on Overman instead of West. Troike gets the first. Second one rolls out. And that'll do it. Long 3 on the way, no good. That's how the game will end. Trojans win it 59-45 over here at Liberal, Missouri. We'll be right back with your postgame show. You've watched Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan instant issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about My Mobile Money and mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Go Trojans!
Crawcan Telephone Cooperative has been serving Girard in southeast Kansas for 65 years. In 1952, we helped our members connect with each other using telephone lines. Today, we connect our members with the entire world using fiber optics. While the technology has changed, our commitment to deliver it to our members has not. Good luck, Trojans, from your friends at Crawcan. Check us out on the web at ckt.net.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and Cooper. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
And welcome back to Liberal, Missouri. Trojans win at 59-45. It is time for the postgame show brought to you by Leah Smith Agency, Farmers Insurance. Leah has over 10 years of industry experience in both Kansas and Missouri. Let Leah and her staff find the right coverage for your personal business needs. To learn more, call 620-670-4590. Proudly serving our community and cheering on the Trojans. You know, not the perfect game and wouldn't expect the perfect game. Ivan, I'll bring you back in real quick. But they did what they needed to do tonight. They improved, and as long as we keep improving one step at a time, we'll be all right.
Well, that's all you can ask for, especially, like we said, we talk about it all the time, very young team, not a lot of experience. So when you come into a game like this expecting to win, and it's a close one at halftime, it was a great show of resilience by this team to come back in the second half and really close it out here in the last quarter of the game.
That's right. We're going to step away for one more break. We'll be right back. Hopefully Coach Westcott will be on his way. You've watched Trojan basketball where Trojans were victorious 59-45 right here on Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan instant issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about My Mobile Money and mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Go Trojans!
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time. Call us at 620-724-5126.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Heidrick's, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time the last person hears it? In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It cannot be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and print, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You. Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
And welcome back to the Leah Smith Agency postgame show. We'll wait on Coach for one more minute or two. Final stats. Don't have a sponsor for final stats, so don't have to worry about a live read there. I've got Bramborn, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 fouls. Logan Thomas, 6 points, 13 rebounds, 1 foul. Gabe Muya leading the scoring tonight, 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 fouls. Rigby Bourne, 5 points, 3 rebounds, and no fouls. We got Brecken Troike with 4 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 fouls. Quinn Oran, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and a foul. And Zach Davis with 5 points and 1 rebound. Coach is on his way up. Let's get the live read for the coach's interview. Post-game interview is brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcmb.com. Coach, you got your headset on down there?
I do.
Coach, not the most perfect game in the world, but you know what? Those boys improved.
You know, we're starting to learn some things. We still got a ways to go, obviously, but I thought we competed hard again tonight. Defended, I thought, in the half court fairly well. I thought our guys were doing a little better job of communicating there. Ball handling is still an issue for us. We're trying to play a bunch of guards right now, just trying to handle that any type of pressure we see, and you know we're struggling with it. But the guys persevered tonight. We're able to make enough plays down the stretch, and you know made some shots, made some free throws when it counted. So that's always good to see. But yeah, we got a long ways to go yet. But it's a good win for us, and you got to give the boys some credit.
Yeah, the boys played really hard tonight. They let them play tonight. That was the most physical game out of the 2 games so far. Leading the way, Gabe Moody tonight got to stay in the game the whole time, didn't get into foul trouble. 23 points, 7 rebounds, unofficial, of course. And then Bram Bourne, 10 points and 7 rebounds. 2 young men that kind of stood out tonight.
Yeah, Bram, you know, he put us on his back there and really did a good job of coming and getting the ball. You know, Gabe, it was good to see him actually get some time tonight and get to play a little bit. So I was a little worried he got one early there, but did a good job of keeping himself out of foul trouble the rest of the game. And, you know, he can be a force for us. But right now we're all probably lacking a little confidence. You know, our eyes are a little bit big at times. And, you know, I don't know if I help matters whenever I'm getting on to them, but we're trying to make young men out of them here pretty quick. And we've got a lot of growing up to do. And, you know, it's a process, but I think our guys are coming along.
Well, Coach, you're going to have to grow them up pretty quick because we got Galena coming in Friday, don't we?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's crazy. We're starting league play here before Christmas, and it'll just be our 3rd game of the year. But it is what it is. We got to come out ready to play. You know, I know they played Lamar tonight. I'm not sure how that one went. We'll do some score checking here before long. But you know, they got a big win last week out over a very athletic St. Paul team. So I'm sure they're playing with some confidence, and you know, they got some guys back from last year, so it'll be a big test for us Friday night.
Well, Coach, congratulations on tonight, and good luck this week.
All right, thanks, Dale.
Thanks as always to coming up and talk to us. And this has been the coach's post-game interview brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. We're going to step away for one last time. Once again, Trojans victorious, 59-45 here in Liberal, Missouri.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and Cooper. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their number one goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members so they are able to make the best decisions. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, or Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
And welcome back one last time. Trojans are victorious tonight over the Liberal Bulldogs. Make sure you tune in this Friday, I guess, for a doubleheader. Girls and boys will take on the Galena Bulldogs at the friendly confines of Ted R. Taylor Gymnasium. For Ivan Walter, Dale Sharman, thanks for watching. You've watched Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
It's time for Girard High School basketball.
Give and go. Now down to D. Weidman. Off the glass and in. Nice shot by D. Weidman.
Girard Sports Live is presented by Kraken, your community technology partner. Also by Ag Choice of Hepler, American Family Insurance, Jenny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Bumper to Bumper, Daryl Westoff with American National Insurance, Chicken Annie's of Girard, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, GN Bank, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, Kennar Eye Care, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency, Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Bayonne Dental, Producers Cooperative Association, and Call Service.
5, 4, 3,